Hi, I'm Tess Taylor. I'm a poet and the author of 4 books of poetry, but I began my career at the American Antiquarian Society, where I was a 2006 Robert and Charlotte Barron Poetry Fellow. And I researched my book, The Forage House, which uses archives to trace my own learning and reckoning with the fact that I'm also a white Jefferson descendant. My time at the American Antiquarian Society was invaluable to me. But it also confirmed something else, which is that I'm a poet that likes to work with archives. And just this year, I published a book at the Museum of Modern Art in which I used the archive of the American photographer Dorothea Lange and follow her road trips across California and revisit her work in light of questions of migrancy and climate change as they're facing us now, and shelterlessness as they're facing us now. So I'm indebted to the American Antiquarian Society, not only for the time there, but for learning a way of pursuing an art form, which is documentary poetry, and which is this engagement with the material stickiness of archives. And I'm so grateful. So I'm going to be reading 2 poems from my very first book, Forage House, which was written at the archive and in dialogue with the wonderful librarians there. I think I'll just read short ones. They're both about kind of making sense of this legacy of what it means to inherit this large trove of written history, which leaves so many people out, as my family's history does. Graveyard, Monticello. Light silts through tulip poplars waving, light gilds granite stones, winds hold renegade voices fugitive of the ravenous grave. Roving, grieving, a Confederate cry, hey hulla nunny fiddle honey child oh. My 2 hands grubbed, Jefferson's hands, his slaves, coffins built in the Susquehanna foothills of the forever mountains, Appalachio mountains, and Old West their horizon. Now in the graveyard of these colonials, unfinished lamentation. Little stone, baby stone, granite cracked with lichen, portal to the gone world, the old world. Hush now. All your daddy's rages and drink can grow silent, like a cruel overseer sent at last away. And then I thought I would read a poem that's not really set in an archive, but maybe speaks to the hunger that we have right now. Maybe that we've had for a long time. And this poem is called Route 1 North, Woolich, Maine. Even this junk shop claims to be for sale. Even this junk shop comes apart. It splays at lopsided angles where the sills of 2 half farmhouses that formed it separate. The porch buckles, moldings sag. The whole becomes components. For now, for sale for who? No proper summer people will come paw. The maples are already turning red. Still, of each thing here someone thought, don't throw it yet. Someone might want it. Someone might extract a value from the wreck. Some artist, maybe. In real life, who's got time to patch worn frames? For rescue, anyway. But if someone comes needing this rubble, bless him. Bless the lobster cart beside the Dairy Queen, cracked enamel tubs, the sled, the screens, the oil-smeared curtain bellying in rain. The cockamamie fork up on a ledge, the Forage House, its crazed assemblage. May someone find a window in this wind. If the bathtub holds water, let someone use it as a planter for geraniums. May anyone who likes to mend come mend. Thank you so much. Wishing you mending wherever you are.